Hello guys, Silver Player 22 here, bringing another Inform Silver Player review. Today we're going to be looking at Inform, well actually, man of the match, Connor Wickham. He has been an absolute pain for me to get hold of. He was just sitting at 300k and I just sort of refused to pay it. I managed to pick him up for 191 and I've sold him on for 196, so I've done alright out of it, but I just feel like just before team of the season I wasn't desperate to make a huge loss on a player, especially as I imagine some of the silver team of the seasons will be quite rare and expensive. Anyway, Connor Wickham, obviously, I guess a lot of you guys know I'm a Sunderland fan. He used to play for us. He saved our season a couple of seasons ago. I'm not one of these people who, after someone leaves the club, I hate them. This guy was a hero for us at the end of a couple of seasons ago, and I still think he's a really good guy. He's only young. Apparently he's a bit of an idiot in real life, but I'm excited to see him develop. I think he's still only 23 years old, which is cool. He's obviously at Crystal Palace now. He's 6'2", 75 pace, 75 dribbling, 76 shooting, 65 passing, and 80 physical. 80 physical, obviously brilliant for a silver. He's got 3-star weak foot, 2-star skills. 2-star skills being disappointing, but not horrible for a target man. It seems to be that I'm reviewing a lot of target men at the moment. It seems to be all that's coming out. This guy has really decent mental physical stats for a target man. He's really strong, good at jumping, good height. His skill attributes are solid again. Things like finishing and heading accuracy, shot power, all the stuff you'd expect. When we go and have a look at his player info, he's 6'2". He's right-footed, and he's very right-footed. I did notice his left foot wasn't fantastic, probably about average, but nothing brilliant. It's high-medium work rates. So, obviously, I wanted this guy to be good, and I'm going to say straight from the off, I was so disappointed with him. After paying that amount of money, you expect something a little bit special, and he wasn't shocking, he just wasn't special. And because of that, I think I just found him irritating to play with. He didn't make runs, his finishing in the box was good, but nothing great. His heading was average, maybe good, but nothing amazing. He seemed to get to the ball, but not be able to put it in the net. Long shots were sort of poor. They had a lot of power behind them, but not getting them anywhere near the corners. And his strength was weird. Like, I feel like when he was trying to tackle someone, he had a lot of strength. He could push people off the ball. But when he had the ball, it was like he was, had about 30 strength. I don't know whether that's a balance issue or something, but I was super disappointed with that. Just everything about him felt sluggish. He seemed to turn like a train. Movement, his pace felt an awful lot slower than 75. And he just didn't make any runs for me. I mean, you can see his positives and negatives now here. I mean, I'm not going to talk about them, but you can read them yourself. But I was super disappointed. And yeah, you can say maybe he's going to drop in price, but people like Kovalenko, the man of the match, has retained his price of about 150 for so long. He's a player I really want to do. I've given this guy a 5.1 because at the end of the day, you've got to think about what does the player bring to the team, and you could just use pretty much any silver striker in the BPL, and he's going to have good finishing. And I feel like that's all Wickham really had. He was relatively strong, but nothing spectacular, which is really disappointing because I really wanted him to be good. I've said he feels like a 72 to a 74, which is maybe generous, but he was capable of putting the ball in the net. And if you're willing to build a really good team around him, he'll do well. But you shouldn't be paying a fortune for a player that will do well if you have really good players around him. Anyway, guys, end chat today. Who was the best silver long shot taker you have used on FIFA 16? Let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of the team of the week that comes out today. Cheers, guys.